Hey guys, Lynette here, and in today's video we are going to do another empties for the month of April. So let's get in and let's get into the box. Okay guys, welcome back. So I said the box because I have an empties box here, but what I try to do every month is I try to share different products that I've gotten through different subscription boxes or just different items that I've just went out and bought on my own. Of course, we always have to mix it up with some empties from Bath & Body, so definitely stay tuned for that. So first of all, I hope that you guys are having a great time. You know, I know that for most of us, we're at home, we're just surviving, enjoying our home life, I guess, if you're not working right now. I know for us this past week, we actually did an entire birthday for the birthdays in my house that was actually missed. So we had my birthday last month, we had my husband's, and then we had my daughter's, and then we also had an anniversary. So those were 4 different things that we actually had to celebrate, and we did that last weekend. And what I did was for that, obviously we can't go outside, but what I did is I went to the dollar store and I bought like a ton. And if you look in my house, they're still actually up. I'm surprised, but I bought like a ton of different balloons and decorations from the dollar store. So we have them up, and we just wanted to do like a huge celebration. It was kind of hard to do it in our old apartment because we were in the process of moving. So it was kind of crazy. So we wanted to do that when we were settled down. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys have had to celebrate some sort of quarantine celebration. I know right now my 8th grader is actually, he's supposed to graduate this year, so we're actually putting together, his school's putting together different pictures of them and videos, so we have to put that together. So for me, that's gonna be super easy, but it's just fingers crossed he agrees with what we say and what the photo looks like of him. So we'll see, you know how teenagers are, I don't know. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you guys are doing to celebrate your different birthdays. I know I had a friend who, and I know I'll get into the empty, but I just want to share with you. I know that I had a friend who her daughter was turning 16 and all her friends did like a parade. So I'm seeing that a lot, and I think that's such a good idea. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you guys have had to celebrate any type of celebration, just so that, you know, maybe all of us can say congratulations or happy birthday to you, you know, just to give you some more love. So yeah, if you celebrated any type of anything during this quarantine life that we're all in right now, definitely let me know in the comment section so I can give you some extra love too. All right, so let's get into the April empties. Now, you guys know that I just recently moved. Now, I was able to grab a few things that I did not throw away because I didn't want to move everything. So my empties this month, probably not everything, but I believe I saved everything. I actually, it was weird. I was saving an empty Walmart bag with things that I had emptied, and my husband was like, why are you saving this? I'm like, I need it for my YouTube video, duh. And he's like, just isn't it garbage? And I'm like, no, I need it for the video. Okay, so thankfully I saved this one here, and I actually it's not a lot, but I wish it was more. So we're gonna start off with one of the things. Now I have here, this is from this is a toner. Usually don't use a lot of new products, but I was actually short of toner. I got a toner from Sunday Riley in my Empties subscription, so that one I'm definitely going to review for you guys, and I'm loving it. So this one was kind of like a toner that I had in the interim until my Empties Sunday Riley came. So of course this is definitely not Sunday Riley prices, but if you need something in the interim, that's perfect. So it did what it needed to do for me anyway. All right, so the next thing I have here that's empty is Briogeo. This is Don't Despair Repair, and what this is a deep conditioning mask. So that's what that looks like, and I believe I got this from either Ipsy or Allure or Sephora Play. And I know how many of you guys are disappointed that Sephora Play is actually done. Do you guys know that my very last Sephora Play, because I was in the process of moving, it's lost. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to review Sephora Play. That's why I never loaded it. It's just went in the midst of wherever mail land. And then I contacted Sephora, and of course, understandably, it was completely sold out because everybody went out and purchased the Sephora Play for the last box. So unfortunately, I can't review that one for you guys, but I believe this might have been from Sephora Play, so maybe that was my last hurrah with them. All right, and then the next one we have from is Caudalie, And this is a Vino Pure. This is a serum. So I know that I got this from Ipsy. So I have that there. This is serum, so it definitely, I didn't see a difference, but I don't know if I kind of do with serums because I totally at night, I do like this K-Beauty skincare routine. So I don't know, it's just combined with a whole bunch of skincare, and I'll put that video up if you guys want to check that out. But I just put like a whole bunch of different night creams, serums, toners, things like that at night. So face masks, so I never know if serums make a difference or not, but I still use them because I know that you're supposed to use them. I guess I follow the rules. All right, so the next thing we have here, this is actually from Bath & Body. This is an essential oils, almond and vanilla fine fragrance mist. This one was actually good. And I don't know if you guys have ever purchased fine fragrance mist from Bath & Body, but what we like to do is with the fine fragrance mist, we actually use those as room sprays. So if there's ever like a scent that you kind of don't want to put on yourself, but it smells good for a room, just use them as a room spray because they work for us. So we use this in the living room, and this actually is $16.50. So of course we didn't pay $16.50. I probably got that from a semi-annual sale this winter. So, and I don't know if you guys have heard, some of the Bath & Bodies are opening in some different states, but I don't know. Hopefully they still have a semi-annual sale for this summer. I don't know. Those are usually when I rock out at Bath & Body and I grab a whole bunch of inventory. So I don't know if you guys have heard any rumors about Bath & Body. I have not. I just know I'm in a Facebook group for Bath & Body folks who are looking for like coupons, and they mentioned something about some stores are opening. I think it was like in Ohio or South Carolina. Obviously 2 different states, but I don't remember what state. But let me know if the Bath & Bodies in your states have opened. Mine here have not in Texas, but we're in the process of opening things up. I'm not going to be going out to the stores to go shopping at this point, but probably still sticking with online for now. Okay, now the next thing I have here, which is semi-empty, but I kind of don't want to use it any longer. This is Cosmetics. This is Pure C, and this is vitamin C mixing crystals. Now with this one, I don't know why it has like a lot of my makeup around it. It's supposed to be a white bottle, but it's not at this point. I don't know. I didn't really see a difference. I use this at night with my night cream, but I didn't really tell that there was a difference. So I don't know. I don't know what it was supposed to do. I don't know how it's supposed to work. It just says, add with your night cream. But I'll put their information under the video if you want to check that out on my blog just to see what those products are for. But I didn't see so much of a difference with that one. Okay, and this one I have here, this is from Perlar. This is a Polar Night Cream. It says relaxing cream with boreal algae is what it says. And I know this is like Korean beauty, so this is something that I use at night. Not a lot to give you like a full review on, but night creams, it was thick enough. It did what it needed to do. So I obviously used the entire thing. So that's that. And then this is actually one of my favorites. This is from Glam Glow, and I got this first from my Ipsy Glam bag. And this is Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. I like this because I'm not the type of person that when I go out food shopping and stuff, I get all glammed up, but I kind of want a little, it's not a highlighter. It gives you like a little glowy kind of look. So if you don't want to just go out with no makeup, this gives you a little bit of color and a little bit of glow, excuse me, but not like super crazy. So you're not glowing like looking weird, but this was cool. So I actually got a bigger one because I like the sample. So we have that. And then the next thing we have here is from Mamond Red Energy Recovery Serum. So we have that, and this was basically, you guys know, that's serum. So we have another serum here. Don't remember, probably Ipsy is where I got that one from. And then we have another here, another night cream. This is Dr. Belmer Advanced. This is Kika Recovery Cream. So I use this as a night cream, obviously a little sample size, so not super mega big, but it gave me a good try, just check it out. And then let me see if there's any other little ones. So no more little ones. Okay, so have this, obviously we actually saved this one. My kids wanted to save this one until we actually moved. excuse me, into my new house. So they wanted to celebrate Easter with their new bath hand soap. So this is Bath and Body Happy Easter. And how terrible was that? With all the Easter stuff, it just went and it came and went. This was actually the only thing we celebrated for Easter, because I swore that we'd probably be out and about, so I didn't get a lot of decorations. And this is basically how we celebrated Easter, with just a hand soap. Nothing else, no decorations or nothing. But you know, my daughter actually is, this is an Empties, but she's keeping it. So we're gonna fill it up. And if you don't know or haven't seen this on any of my other Empties, I actually mentioned this. If you take a shower gel or your favorite hand soap, just regular hand soap. So this is foaming soap. So if you take any hand soap or shower gel, and if you wanted to keep the container, but how do you add to it? So what you do is you add soap. If you have a Bath and Body one, you add soap here until the letter B. So you put shower gel or soap up to that line, and then the rest you just add water slowly, and then you mix it, and it extends the life, and you can reuse this. So I actually do reuse a lot. I did just order some hand soaps from Bath and Body, but because my daughter wanted to keep this one, we're gonna refill this one. So this is not going in the garbage, but you know, we're keeping it. So I just wanted to give you that tidbit. The next thing we have here is from Bath and Body, and I remember getting this from Semi Annual Sale. This is Summer Tiramisu. So this is a cream hand soap. So what we were doing actually was we were taking this, since this is regular hand soap, it's not foaming soap, just regular plain old hand soap, and we were using this to fill up our foaming soap. So just an idea. If you guys have ever tried that, definitely let me know in the comments below. But this one smelled really, really good. So this is Summer Tiramisu. So if you see that in your semi-annual sale this year, or if you see that online, definitely grab it, because it definitely was super scented. Let me see. Actually, the Easter one was smelling good. So if you ever see this, or if you see anything similar, let me tell you the notes. So this one was sparkling raspberry, candied petals, crystallized sugar. This was definitely like jelly bean smelling, kind of good. And this one, just in case you're curious, this is the tiramisu, not soup, espresso bean, creamy vanilla, and whipped sugar. So kind of like the same sweet scent. And then another one we have here, which I did the same thing with the foaming soaps. This is cranberry peach prosciutto. This was totally peachy. So if you love peachy scents, I'm not going to even go through the nose, because this is what that smells like, just straight up peach. And then the next one we have that's empty is Sunset Guava Colada, and this was just a shower gel, and this one really smelled really good. This is Sunkissed Guava, Pink Passion Fruit, Wild Orchid, and Sugared Coconut. So that one smelling really good. I believe I got this in semi-annual sale. I believe I did. Most of the shower gels I usually get at semi-annual sale. And last but not least, we have a candle. So I'm gonna start saving these candles so I can do kind of like a review at the same time, because I was trying to do reviews separately, but I end up throwing them away and I totally forget. Okay, so I'll save them for you guys. So this is White Barn, Bath and Body, obviously. This is Pink Apple Punch. So if you see the container is iridescent. So it's really, really pretty. So when this is lit, and even burn, if you're not too sure if this burns evenly, it's pink inside. It smells, and I still smell it cold. It smells kind of like apple and Kool-Aid at the same time. But that's what that smells like, and we can't burn it any longer. So you can, if you wanted to. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody on YouTube talk about this. You can pour boiling water in here, and then you can reuse the jar. So if you like that, I actually did that, and I have I think I have a couple jars. I did this for like 4 different jars, and what I do is I have like different cotton balls in one, and then Q-tips in another. And I'm thinking, I'm not too sure, but I'm thinking of doing that with my makeup brushes. But I have a container for that, so I'm not too sure if I'm gonna do that. But yeah, if you find a candle holder that you like, look it up on YouTube. There's a ton of videos of people who are doing that. But basically you put hot boiling water in here. It doesn't damage the glass at all. And you'll actually see the candle wax rise. And then you can actually use that once it's all cooled off and the wax is at the top. You can actually use that wax and melt it on a wax warmer. So that's super cool. So you can reuse those candles. But yeah, that is that there. And that's it. This one I would definitely recommend. So this is Pink Apple Punch. So those were my empties for the month of April. Definitely let me know in the comment section below if you guys have tried any of these, how you guys are doing. Of course, definitely keep me posted. And with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And we'll see you on the next one.